At the beginning of the movie, we see Mark who wakes up in the morning but his alarm does not go off. There is no light in his house and there is no running water in his house. Mark has to go to work early in the morning. So, with great difficulty, he gets ready to go to his job, and when he tries to open the door of his house, it does not open, after which Mark feels that someone is joking with him. Now after this, when Mark tries to open the door by using his strength, he sees that his door has been closed because of the shield. Now after this, Mark is talking to his wife Karen when his phone gets disconnected. And now his phone is not even getting a signal, after which Mark goes to his window and sees that people in different buildings have been imprisoned like him and there is no electricity in their house, and all the people are asking for help. Now here Mark sees people who are wearing virus safety dresses, but Mark does not pay attention to them and he tries to break his string with a hammer, but that hammer comes and hits Mark. Due to this, Mark gets injured, and then two people break Mar's wall and enter his house, one of whom is Sargi and his younger brother is Niku. Both of them are also trapped in that building like Mar. Shurji tells Mar that those people who are roaming outside wearing suits are wearing hedgemate suits, and then two more people come there whose names are Aiden and Seely, and they are a couple. Aiden is the one who he tells everyone that their building has been locked from outside, and he also says that something bad is going to happen soon. Now after this, a voice comes from Mar's telephone in which it is said that as long as the situation is under control, everyone should stay in their homes and no one should go out. Now Mark gets very upset after hearing this. The beating is very bloody, so Shaylee, whatever she is, bandages and even puts stitches on his wounds because Shaylee is a nurse and that's why she can do this. After this, Mark tells Sergey to break his wall because there is an old lady named Eend living in his neighborhood, and when they go to Eend's house, they see she is sleeping and wakes up when everyone wakes her up. Now after this, everyone looks outside and sees people wearing hazmat suits who are setting up a camp, and they are keeping people in that camp. And again, a voice comes from the telephone that all of you calm down. Swear gas has spread in your homes. Now hearing this, Annette says that she has been living here for 30 years. This is all nonsense. Now after this, people wearing suits. When Sargi is being taken to the camp, a man tries to run away, after which he is shot with a gun. Seeing this, everyone gets very scared. Now after that, Sargi sees that people wearing suits go into the building, and those who do not want to go with them forcefully pick them up and take them with them. After this, all the people are sitting together and think that we will not wait for the arrival of the people in uniforms and suits. We will have to break this door somehow and get out of here before it happens. Otherwise our condition will become even worse. Now after this, Mar remembers that there are a lot of chemicals lying in his house, and with the help of that chemical we can break the door, can melt the key shield, and then everyone looks for the chemical. After mixing some things, they prepare a mixture and pour that mixture on the seal, after which the effect of the mixture starts and the seal of the door melts. Due to this, the door opens, and then everyone makes another plan, and they think about how they will get out of this building safely because snipers are sitting on top of that building. And when everyone is preparing this plan, then they see that Niku is not there at all, after which everyone starts searching for Niku. Here, we see Niku enter inside the vent pipe and go to the lower floor where he sees that people wearing hedge maze suits have come to catch a woman, and they are trying to calm her down, but she does not calm down, due to which they give her an injection, and only then did the woman start coughing. And after which Niku understands that surely the cosmic gas which is in the air has spread, and then those people wearing suits take the woman with them. Marg checks Niku to see where he is, after which he takes off his clothes, makes a rope and throws it near him, and when Niku is coming up the rope, people wearing hazmat suits catch him and start taking him with them, but then Mark and Sergey run after him to save him. And Sergey gets so angry that he kills a man wearing a hem suit. Mark tells Sergey that we have to take this person with us to find out what is going on in the outside world and then kill that man in the suit. Mark and Sharag take the man in the hedge suit with them into the house, and they get smoke gas from him. Then Sharag gets angry and takes the man in the hedge suit to the window to show it to the people, and there is a message on it in which it is written that I have a prisoner. Everyone outside is very happy to see this. After this, it is revealed that there is a girl in that suit whose name is Hazel and Hazel's radio. It is revealed that the situation outside has gone out of control, after which Hazel says that she has come here to help those people. Then Mark tries to take Hazel's suit, but Hazel does not let him do so. After this, Mark scares Hazel so much that Hazel starts telling the whole truth to Mark, and she says that a rate of progression virus has spread in this city due to which people are losing their lives, and its symptoms are cough, shortness of breath, not coming from and is not visible well, and now this virus is about to reach the second stage, which is very dangerous. Scientists are searching for a cure for this virus, but till now they have not been able to make the antidote for this virus. Then the path he asks Hazel why these phone networks have been blown up. Hazel says that the government does not want people to know about this virus, otherwise an atmosphere of fear will spread among the people, and Hazel says that all the people here are. People are also present, but 50 of them must have been infected with the virus. Now hearing this, Sharag loses control over his anger and tears Hazel's suit, after which Hazel gets very scared and puts it in her pocket. When she takes out an injection from the doctor and is about to give it to herself, then Sharag snatches the injection from Hazel and keeps it to himself. Hazel says that there is very little chance that this doctor will make an antidote of this virus. Now after this it becomes night and everyone is sitting. Then Hazel tries to run away by untying the rope in her hand, but Sharag catches her and starts beating her. Mark tries to stop Sargi, but Sargi stops Mark. He also attacks his brother, and in anger, he accidentally slaps his brother, and then the fight ends there. Now after this, the people in the other apartment become very angry and they all Mark. The rest are coming near the people's apartment because they all have to talk to Hazel. After all, they have to find out where their family has been kept. Then Hazel says that all of you people have to send the people outside inside. They should not be allowed to come because all those people have been affected. Then Sargi and Selly close the entry point with a strong thing so that those affected people cannot come inside, but only then all the people are there. They come and Shelly is stopping people from coming inside. Then the glass of the door breaks and hits Selly's neck, due to which Shelly starts bleeding profusely, and after this, she is taken inside the house again. He goes, but by then Shaili has lost a lot of blood. Shajal tries hard to save Shaili, but Shaili dies on the spot. Now after this, Aiden becomes very weak and he locks himself in the room. Hazel and Mark cover Sally's body with clothes. After this, Aiden gets very upset and goes out wearing the Hazel and suit, after which Mark and everyone understand that Aiden is there, and then the affected people think that Aiden is a medical worker and catch him and ask for an antidote injection from him. Now after this, when people see him, they shoot him on the ground, after which all the people who are there run away from the place, and then upon reaching the spot, people understand that it is not their man inside that suit but someone else, after which the snipers put Aiden in a suit and poor Aiden is killed on the spot, while Mark and the other people they see Sher, who is very worried, and then some noise starts coming from the door. She checks and comes to know that people from outside are entering their house, after which all the people inside leave from there. Mark decides to leave because he doesn't want to leave Hazel there alone, so he helps her, but the lion doesn't like it, so he hits her with a baseball bat and makes her unconscious. After some time, Mark regains consciousness, and when he looks outside the window, he sees two men wearing helmet suits. They are about to release the gas at that place. But Mark finds his companions and he goes to them and starts beating Sharag, but on Annette's request, he releases him, and then jelly gas is released in the building, after which everyone tries to run away from there. Only then Sharag is hit and Hazel's body is found. Mar is very sad to see that Hazel is dead. Now after this, people from the building come to that place. Shurji starts killing everyone and everyone else catches Sharag. Sharag gets help from Mark, asks for it, but Mark closes the door and goes away from there. Now after this, Mark, Niku and Enid come on top of the roof, and all of them are sitting in the open air after a long time. Now after this, they all sleep there. The next morning when they wake up, they see that Annette is not conscious, but she has died while sleeping, and then Mark goes out leaving Annette there and carrying Niku on his back. He sits down and asks him to close his eyes, and when Mark comes down from the building, he sees a lot of bodies, after which Mark comes down and first goes inside the camp, and he does not see anyone at that place. And then there is an announcement in which it is said that if anyone is seen outside other than the doctor, then kill him, after which Mark wears a hedge suit and leaves from there. Then a man comes there and he kills him. The man catches the child and mistakes Mark for a medical employee because his wife died because of the people in the helmet suit, but the child tricks him and comes close to killing him, and the man kills Mark with a knife. Due to this, Mark gets very injured, and then Mark comes and sits in a playground. He gives the phone to Niku and he tells Niku, "You go from here. I will meet you soon with the help of this phone." After this, Niku starts leaving from there, Mark dies right there, and then two people wearing helmets come there and make Niku unconscious by giving an injection and taking him with them. Now after this, when Niku opens his eyes, he sees himself with a lot of children. And then a man tells Niku that everything will be fine very soon, and then Nika thinks whether he should call Mar or not. And with this scene, the movie ends.